Georgia, known for its southern charm and diverse landscapes, cradles both thriving communities and struggling towns, whispering tales of Southern grace amid the echoes of unique challenges. In this video, let's take a tour of the 10 worst places to live in Georgia, recognizing that every community has its own story. From economic hardships and crime concerns to environmental factors, these places face a complex tapestry of difficulties that shape the daily lives of their residents. Number 10. Swainsboro. With an alarming unemployment rate of 13.9%, Swainsboro shares the UNVL the distinction of being tied for the highest in the state. The economic challenges extend to the residents, where employed ones earn a median income of only about $32,830 per year, reflecting the poverty-stricken nature of the community. Adding to the difficulties faced by Swainsboro is its standing in Georgia's crime rankings. The city holds the 76th highest crime rate in the state, contributing to an environment where residents face a 1 in 167 chance of being the victim of a violent crime. For a small town with just over 7,000 residents, this statistic amplifies the impact of crime on the overall safety and well-being of the community. Beyond economic and safety concerns, Swainsboro contends with the challenge of isolation. Described as being in the middle of nowhere, the city's geographic location may contribute to a sense of remoteness, impacting factors such as accessibility and opportunities for growth and development. Number 9. Monroe. The city has a violent crime rate higher than the statewide average. The prevalence of violent crimes in Monroe surpasses that of almost any other city in the state, casting shadows over the sense of safety for its residents. A familiar companion to elevated crime rates is the specter of poverty, and Monroe is no exception. Nearly 14.3% of the city's residents find themselves below the poverty line, navigating economic hardships that contribute to the overall challenges faced by the community. The unemployment rate of 10.1% further underscores the economic struggles, limited job opportunities, and financial constraints for Monroe's inhabitants. Number 8. Moultrie. Moultrie's economic landscape paints a sobering picture. The weight of a 10.5% unemployment rate leaves a significant portion of its population facing financial uncertainty. The median home value of $115,100 further compounds economic challenges, positioning Moultrie among the areas with some of the lowest home values in both the state and the nation. Delving into the financial fabric of Moultrie reveals a stark reality. With a median income of $33,929, residents find themselves navigating an economic terrain where financial strains are palpable. The struggles extend beyond mere financial statistics, portraying a community where economic hardships are deeply woven into the daily lives of its inhabitants. Beyond economic woes, crime is also a pressing issue that permeates daily life in this city. Moultrie finds itself ranked 25th in the state for violent crimes and 24th for property crimes, earning it a reputation for being a seriously dangerous locale. Number 7. Atlanta. The Atlanta Police Department's records reveal a staggering frequency of 959 calls per month related to violent fights, emphasizing the prevalence of altercations within the city. Additionally, there were 780 reported cases of criminal trespassing, adding another layer to the safety challenges faced by Atlanta's residents. These numbers shed light on the dynamics of public safety and the need for comprehensive strategies to address the root causes. Atlanta's danger spectrum extends beyond interpersonal conflicts, with 593 reported cases of automobile accidents adding to the city's safety concerns. The presence of 405 cases involving suspicious individuals further underscores the need for heightened vigilance and community awareness. Furthermore, out of a total population of 458,000, 84,800 individuals, or 18.5% of the population, are considered to be below the poverty level. This proportion is higher than the 12.6% national average, highlighting the increased incidence of poverty in the city. Number 6. Douglasville. Douglasville unfortunately finds itself grappling with a rather conspicuous challenge, a struggle against property crimes. In the annals of 2023, the city witnessed an average of 5 to 6 property crimes reported daily, casting shadows on the tranquility one would ideally associate with a place called home. Yet the narrative woven extends far beyond the realm of property concerns. As the unsettling specters of rape and aggravated assault cases linger conspicuously across the statistical landscape, a leisurely stroll or a casual bike ride might not be a wise choice to explore Douglasville, given the city's modest ratings in walkability, 18 out of 100, and bikeability, 20 out of 100. The challenges of navigating by foot or pedal somewhat limit the allure of a physically active lifestyle. In terms of finances, Douglasville bears a dual face. The cost of living, marked at a clean 100 out of 100, seemingly aligns with the national average. However, the economic narrative takes a turn when considering the median income of $61,729 in tandem with an average home price of $302,400. The incongruence in these figures points to a potential disparity that could impact the financial comfort of residents. Number 5. Cordele. Located in the heart of Georgia, Cordele, with its population of approximately 11,000 residents, stands as a town with a tumultuous history, particularly when it comes to crime. Over the past decade, Cordele has etched its name in Georgia's crime annals, earning unfortunate distinctions in both murders and property crimes. In 2012, the town garnered attention for the fourth most murders in Georgia, sowing seeds of safety concerns among its residents. The same year, Cordele found itself ranked fourth in property crimes statewide, further accentuating the complexities of its crime landscape. Recent estimates reveal an unsettling reality for Cordele's residents, with a rough calculation suggesting a 1 in 11 chance of falling victim to a crime. The town grapples with a persistent and pervasive sense of danger. Cordele boasts a crime rate of 465, a figure higher than that of 96% of cities across the country. Number 4. College Park. Security Gauge Neighborhood Scout unfurls the prevailing scenario in College Park, with an unsettling statistic of 21.46 in every 1,000 residents having fallen victim to violent crimes. These crimes, ranging from assaults to more severe offenses, contribute to a heightened sense of unease among residents. The per capita crime rate in College Park further accentuates the severity of the situation. At 228% more dangerous than the average city in Georgia, the figures raise eyebrows and prompt a sobering reflection on the challenges faced by those who put down roots in this city. Residents, with a 14% chance of becoming victims of a crime, face an elevated level of risk that permeates their daily lives. Number 3. Albany. In 2023, Albany witnessed a surge in violent incidents with 189 reported cases, marking a concerning uptick from the previous year's figures. Assaults emerged as a prevalent concern, showcasing the formidable challenges faced by both the community and law enforcement. Property crimes also exhibited an upward trajectory, with 426 incidents reported. The situation further escalated in August 2023, with 202 reported violent crimes and 438 property crimes, reflecting an even more significant surge. These figures weave a vivid tapestry of a city navigating a multifaceted and evolving crime landscape. Albany's struggle is compounded by economic challenges, with a poverty rate standing at 22%. This financial backdrop intertwines with the city's increasing danger, creating an environment where residents have to deal with heightened risk. The deteriorating conditions within the community amplify the prevalence of violence, accentuating the overall sense of danger. Number 2. Monroe. Once a bustling economic hub, Monroe's journey has seen a transformation from prosperity to financial challenges. The city, now grappling with one of the lowest median household incomes in the state, reflects the shifting economic landscape that has left many residents facing financial uncertainties. With an unemployment rate of 10.1%, Monroe stands as a community where job opportunities are limited, adding to the economic strain experienced by its residents. Crime rates in the city are notably high, with a 1 in 38 chance of falling victim to a property crime. The challenges posed by crime further compound the difficulties faced by the community, impacting the overall quality of life for its residents. In addition to economic and safety concerns, Monroe faces challenges in its educational domain. described as subpar. The schools in the city contribute to a plethora of difficulties that residents must navigate, especially for families seeking quality education for their children. Number 1. Forest Park. Forest Park, located just 9 miles south of Atlanta, is home to 19,856 residents. Its inclusion on the list of Georgia's worst places is undeniably linked to its crime statistics. With violent crimes soaring to a staggering 90% higher than the national average, the city confronts a safety dilemma that impacts the daily lives of its residents. The stark reality is that living in Forest Park translates to a 1 in 20 chance of becoming a victim of crime. Beyond crime concerns, economic challenges also contribute to its ranking among the state's least favorable places. With a median home value of $82,400, the city holds the unfortunate title of having the lowest home values in the area. How do you survive on the 25th lowest income in the state? This is the daily question residents grapple with. And that's the end of our tour to Georgia's 10 less favored places, each with its unique set of challenges. From safety concerns and economic struggles to environmental factors, these communities navigate a complex landscape. So, for those planning to move into one of the above places, you might want to think again.